David will speak first for 3 minutes. Kevin will speak for 3 minutes, and then they will take 3 questions each.
Hello, I'd like to introduce myself. If anybody's read the Victoria Advocate, I'm the plumber. Okay. I'd like to be remembered as a working man, a business owner with 25 years experience. I've been involved with lots of organizations in the community, Victoria Livestock Show, the Junior Chamber of Commerce. I plan to, Boy Scouts of America too, I don't want to forget them. I would like to participate and be involved in and attend meetings with Region L, which monitors and handles the groundwater that we're going to have issues with in the near future. I feel like I have the ability and have had the ability in running my own business of having an open mind, listening to people. If you don't listen to people, you don't stay in business. And treating them with respect and not talking down to them. And that's what I'd like to do as County Commissioner for Precinct 2. If you have a problem, I'm there to listen to you. I may not be able to solve the problem. If I can't, I will get back with you and let you know that I can't do it, why I can't do it, and maybe find other options to take care of the problem. I didn't bring my notes tonight, that might be a mistake. But I welcome any new industry to this county, this city, with the conditions that they don't deplete our natural resources and would not adversely affect our farming, ranching industries. I think we need new businesses. You hear them talking about they haven't increased the tax rate. Well, they haven't increased it, but over the last 6 to 7 years, if you look at our appraised values over real estate, they have jumped $1,113 million. Now, I pay more taxes every year. I'm sure everybody in this room has paid more taxes every year. I think there's wasted money. I'm there working with would like to work with my fellow commissioners to find areas in the budget where money is being spent that doesn't need to be spent. And talking with the people in my precinct, roads is a major concern. I mean, the hard surface along the edges is deteriorating. They're meeting people. They're scared to get off to the side. They don't know how dirty the surface is. They're afraid they're going to end up down in the ditches. Our precinct only has $996,000 to maintain roads and bridges. Now, that's not very much.
Thank you, David.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin Janak. 3 years ago, majority of the voters took time out of their busy schedule to vote for Kevin Janak. And I don't take that very lightly. In the past time, I have never missed a Commissioners Court meeting, and the 2 to 3 week budget process everybody keeps talking about is that I've only missed one day, and that was to attend a regional board meeting in San Antonio, which I'm very, very active in that. I'm also an alternate voter on Region L to actually give us a voice on our groundwater, which is very, very, that Trojan horse is coming from San Antonio. It's being pulled and being pushed as we speak. And hopefully it goes through Victoria County and doesn't stop here. We've had many, many accomplishments the past 3 years. I'll hit on a few, and one thing we changed the way we purchase electricity. That saved tens of thousands of dollars. We initiated computer programs, which the county truthfully needed, in my opinion, to be able to track the usage of the electricity and also for the labor and other miscellaneous items, no miscellaneous. That's how you actually track your expenses. It's a lot easier when you handle all that in your budget. Of course, everybody heard about the hay lift already. I see a few people that I've known, I've seen the farm and ranch shows. We brought in hay from Arkansas, dealt with Union Pacific, and lots of local businesses, and to get that cost of that hay down, actually it ended up costing $25 a bale. That's what it actually would have cost us, and we passed it straight on through. But we couldn't have done all of that without the local businesses. Now, as far as the precinct goes, right now, talk about bridges. Yes, it's close to $1 million budget in Precinct 2, and we've already paid for 2 bridges. Our part, which would that we share with Commissioner Long there, our part's paid for that bridge, and also there's another bridge that we've also got paid for on our part, and we have to replace, it's going to be a total of 3 bridges in the next 4 years. That's already lined up with TxDOT, and the money's already done. The way we pay for bridges are equivalent match projects. That's the only way you can do that. It's another program the state actually allows you to do, where you replace culverts to get this stuff done. And that's the only way we can do it. Before that 30 seconds comes up, is I'd like to also state is I'm willing, if y'all can, I really would appreciate y'all vote on March 2nd for a energetic, proactive commissioner like y'all have. That vote of confidence 3 years ago, you also voted for me. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
I want to take a moment of personal privilege right quick. How many out-of-town guests do we have today? Tonight. Welcome. Okay. We're going to do this is we're going to have only 3 questions, and both candidates will get to answer those. You'll have 30 seconds. Who's got a question?
I do. I don't want to stand over everybody.
You need a mic?
No. I just want to know, in the recent conversations with the city council about the bridges and the stoplights, with the money coming from the state, where both y'all stand?
Well, I think the bridges are very necessary. I feel like it was not fair to put it on the city council and the county commissioners court. Quite frankly, those schools were built in the wrong place. They should have never been built on the major thoroughfare. I feel like they were built there to force the city and county to have to fund to build those overpasses.
Yes, that's absolutely right. But one thing we have to do, they are where they are, and now we have to look forward, and now we have to solve that problem with the issues where they're located. Okay, yes, the county was not involved with the location of it, and but one thing now, they are where they are, and we have to continue to try to find the best solution we can for the safety of our residents, and that's where we have to move forward on that. The one other issue on that is as far as the stoplights and overpasses. That was a contract between the state and the city. The county.
Second question. I might want to ask the same.
On your percentage of your budget, since I'm a financial person, what percentage, when you gave the number of your budget, goes towards roads and bridges, and what percentage to administration?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have the answer for that.
Sure. What we have, we budgeted $185,000 for roads. Okay. As far as the employees, it's roughly around $500,000. Is where the employees get paid. So you're actually dealing with only, what is that, 400-something thousand on the whole precinct. And to also give you an idea, we have 142 miles of county roads in Precinct 2. All right, and we only budget 185,000. But there again, the state though, that's how we get those bridges done. And I actually ran across that at one of the conferences that we've had over there with the other commissioners.